Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, we're going to rehash an old topic, but an important one, touch and go deadlifts. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. Before I dive in, check out the Massive Iron Insider. It's like micro coaching for only $24.99 a month. You get access to my app. You get access to my forum. You can have me comb through your workouts, your nutrition, your exercise form, etc. So this is a very good deal. Plus, you get some really good perks like insider-only articles and master classes. All right. So dealing with my clients, one of the things I see over and over again when people come to me is that they are still doing touch and go deadlifts. For those of you that aren't familiar with what a touch and go deadlift is, basically, an individual gets set up on the deadlift. They'll raise their hips. They'll get that tight lower body. They'll get that perfect hip angle. They'll brace their core. They'll deadlift, and then they'll bounce the bar off the ground or barely touch the bar off the ground, and then they'll deadlift up again. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this at all. There are some cases where it is okay. When you have been deadlifting a long time and built a good strength base and you are using a lower intensity weight and it's not going to punish your lower back and you already have established a track record of good form, then it's probably okay. Even so, I'm not a big advocate of it. What generally happens during touch and go deadlifts is that we aren't familiar enough with what good setup is, good form. When we start to see the hips rising, we have lower body tightness, posterior chain tight or loose, lower body looseness, posterior chain looseness, and this usually transfers the strain to your lower back. Touch and go deadlifts, you're not really worried about your hip position for the start of the second, third, or fourth rep. You're not really worried about your posterior chain tightness. You're just worried about getting that weight up. So you're going to transfer the strain to your lower back in general. It's just sloppy deadlifting, and you are unnecessarily punishing your lower back. If you take a look at the deadlift challenge I did with Chris Gethin, we did 315, first person to get to 100 reps. On every single rep of that challenge, I reset after my deadlift, after each rep. It doesn't take me long, but what I recommend doing after each rep is raising the hips up and then pulling your weight down back on your heels and then standing up. That's the cue I do. I will raise my hips up after each rep, pull my weight down onto my heels. That way I got my glutes, my hamstrings, my hips and tight, and my weight is on my heels. That's what you want for a deadlift. When you don't do this, and you don't encourage lower body tightness, you don't encourage hip tightness, glute tightness, hamstring tightness, and you're not focused at all about your weight being on your heels, you're going to beat the crap out of your lower back over time. There's no reason to do this. A touch and go deadlift might save you a few microseconds on a deadlift set, but I strongly recommend quickly resetting. I'm going to drop the deadlift video I did with Chris Gethin down below so you can check it out. So please, I encourage you guys to set aside touch and go deadlifts. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. I'm choking on something, a hair or something, and have a great day. It happens. It's just life. Don't be scared.